Thank you for these gifts. The totem. It's looking up at the giant archway. A solid, towering rock formation. And yet, I feel warmth. I wonder how many of our people have traveled under those stone arches. Was it a meeting place for friends, maybe? It's strangely inviting. Even after probably generations, it still stands. It's almost like it's telling me, welcome home.
Children deserve to know what is behind that noise. Also, I deserve to return to Home Tree without the endless question. Ah, the Sarentu. Perfect. Now, I am no coward, but there is a strange sound that wafts from the hills at night. Small concern given everything we are facing, right? Oh, the children disagree, though. Whenever I return to Home Tree, they say, "You always know what is happening, Leitao. Why can you not tell us what that sound is?" Their curiosity is so charming and tiresome.
What do you think it is?
Likely someone with too much free time on their hands? The children think it may be the sky people in the hills nearby. But Nilnyan, he forbids us from looking into it. The lecture he gave us on danger was so stern and lengthy, my yawns could have shaken Home Tree loose from its soil.
Danger doesn't sound like something that would stop you.
Nilnyan lives a tedious life. He would not recognize actual danger if it walked right up to him and ate his dinner. He is an elder, though. When an elder speaks, we obey, for better or worse. So, if I tell the children what I find, I am also telling them I have gone against an elder's wishes. But you, child, are not a Ranahe, which means you can help me get the children off my back, as much as I love their endless pestering. Well, have you identified the sound? Yet?
I think I'm close. I'll let you know.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Tua is young. RDA gear. Lake Tao was right. That sound. A quick fix might stop it.
They said that there was a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. More like a pot of crap. Nothing here but danger and risk of death. And then there's that creepy noise I heard last night. It doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. I'd be more scared if I wasn't so pissed off about losing sleep. The second I see an opening, I'm hightailing it out of here.
The sound was caused by a Sky People device. Looks like they dropped it. No Sky People around. Don't worry.
Well, well. One less Sky People contraption is a good thing. I will let the children know.
Let's go, Katir. Whoa!
Hey, if you're not busy... I'm not sure who to talk to about this. I don't know how... maybe I shouldn't say anything.
It's okay. You can tell me, Jin.
Okay, thanks. It's Danny. She normally goes out with the others on their usual routes. But lately, she's been going off the beaten path. The others say she last went southeast all the way into the crater. And when she's back, she won't even look at me. Deflects whenever I ask her questions. Never a good time to talk.
She's mad at you?
Ha, no. Yeah, I wish it were that simple. But I know her. No, this is something else. I think this is my fault. A while ago, I brought up a topic that, in all fairness, I knew she didn't like. I figured the timing was okay and that she'd... you know what? It's not important.
I can check up on her if you'd like.
Listen, Danny's the toughest person I know. But this place is dangerous, as you know. I don't need to know where she's going or what she's doing. I just need to know she's okay.
Let's fly! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Danny came out here alone. No traces of anyone else. Where did she go next? Traveling light. Had rations. A faint scent, but it's there.
So, how much did Jin tell you anyway?
He only mentioned a topic that he shouldn't have brought up.
Yeah. That. Timing couldn't be more off. Talking again about starting a family. With your return, Jin saw hope. But I saw the unspeakable evil they've done to you. And what they're gonna do to all of us.
So, is that why you're out here?
Could say that. I cover a lot of ground in a day. Finding vantage points, identifying potential kill boxes, trying to make us safe, if that's possible. Many of our people can't imagine how bad things will get. I can. Ask the trapped wildlife I came across. Couldn't free it without harming it.
Where did you find them?
Northwest of HQ. I wish there was more I could do.
Leave it to me. Danny, the wildlife is safe now.
Good. I'm glad you bumped into me. Our little chat reminds me... It's been a while since I talked to anyone about this. About anything on my mind, really. I'm back at HQ, near the entrance. Can we talk more?
I'll meet you there.
Maybe if we... Nah, that'll never work.
You're back. For now, or...
Do I have a choice? I'm trying to keep us safe. Trying to keep my husband safe.
Maybe you should talk to him. Tell him what's on your mind. He seems so in love with you.
Jin's got so much love in him, it'd be selfish for me to hoard it all to myself. Only makes sense he'd want a family. Back on Earth, I grew up in a harsh place, shaped by people like Mercer. Always people like him. That look in my parents' eyes always stuck with me, a mix of warmth and fear of failing to protect the one thing that mattered the most. Hell, that animal you freed, it'll look after its own one day, and it'll know that pain.
I don't think it's thought that far. It's in its nature to produce offspring and protect its young. Like all parents. I guess.
Yeah, just dumb instinct and love. Jin can't imagine me failing. He loves me too much. And I don't know how to tell him I'm terrified. I should talk to him.
I'm still pinching myself I made it out here. Told me I'd never amount to anything in school.
You're back.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different. But the same.
Well, I'm the same. But you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
What will the Aranahe think of us? We are so different from them.
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself.
Not even a flinch this one.
Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloiktan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them all too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Rinella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you, just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatsahi. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
Hey, got some new stuff ready. Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
I bumped into Harding once in a hallway.
As in, literally bumped into her?
Yep. She didn't say a word.
Do you hesitate, envoy? Do not fear the grasslands. Our Tsahik will find you.
Their weavings are so beautiful.
Exactly. But now what? What's the big picture?
You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece.
Scrap can always be useful if you know what you're doing.
Your bow. I have to ask, what kind of wood is that? Is it Delta?
I'm not sure.
It must be. Very pliable, you know, but strong. Really an excellent wood to work with. I'm gonna use some for the outdoor space. Make it a little more Na'vi-friendly.
I think Nora would appreciate that.
Priya mentioned most of your people refuse to use metal. I agree, honestly. Why use cold, clinical steel when the warmth and life of wood is available?
Cold and clinical sounds more like the RDA style.
Huh, right? Let me tell you, building for them was no fun at all. But construction's my game. I actually had no idea what was going on out here till Danny told me. She was sick with it. And it's hard to get a reaction out of Danny, so I know it must have been bad.
So you left the RDA because of her?
Well, of course. She's my wife. We met on mission training, actually. Got married right before we left Earth. It's weird. It was only a few months ago, but with the trip, we've been married for years. People think she's cold, but that's crap. You just have to get to know her. How old might Home Tree be? 500 years? 1,000, maybe?
Hey, you see anything good out there? Let me know. I could do with a better rifle. Mine's falling apart.
Supplies seem low around here.
Things aren't so different here than in my hometown. You get up, you fight, you eat, if you're lucky. Then you lie down and you get ready to do it all over again. I figured at least with the RDA, the food would be good. It wasn't.
No wonder you left.
I saw what their soldiers do to people here. People like you. I told Jin, get your stuff, we're leaving.
He was happy to leave as well?
Jin would be happy anywhere. Give him a stove and some timber to whittle, and he'll die happy.
I can regain their trust.
Welcome back.
Oh, you're here. You've already seen all the pollution RDA is causing. How it affects the flora?
I have. That's just sickening.
Indeed. And it's not just ill plants. Animals can't feed and live in polluted areas. Na'vi lose their foraging and hunting grounds. Everything on Pandora is connected, and damage done to one part affects the whole system. Resistance, too. It's critical we continue to learn which specimens of flora we can process to extract nutrients acceptable for humans.
So you can't study plants that aren't healthy?
Exactly. Right now, I have ongoing research on a plant called flamingo orchid, and I need clean samples of its fruit to keep the data fresh. I have coordinates to where they grow in abundance, but we don't have many hands at the field labs. Would you be so kind? Endlessly fascinating.
seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We had to prove our worth to them as warriors. The Zeswa can ride fast, but they do not like to wait for others. The wind in the grassland is so sharp it can slice through mountains. It is a fierce land, so the Zeswa must be even fiercer.
It will be different, but we are ready for the challenge.
You must go without your Igran. She will not follow you into the grasslands.
Why not?
It is unknown sky to her, too far from her home. You must trust the bond, new as it may be. She will join you once we have learned more of the land and its challenges.
How will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready, the Zeswa ancestors can show you the way. But for now, fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system that runs all the way up to the plains.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Greeting. You look tired. Would you like something to eat?
You should not invite trouble.
It is beautiful, daughter, is it not?
All of our home is beautiful, including this place. What drew you here? Before the Sky Peoples corrupted it.
The worries I carry with me, they cannot follow me here. In this place, I can find peace, quiet, balance.
Then it is good it is yours again, Mother. Mother must learn to hold her tongue. There will be trouble otherwise.
Sarentu, the Sky People's filth chokes this place no more. It is your doing, yes?
Just trying to help.
No need to be humble, my friend. My mother has her old spot back thanks to you.
I do not claim this place for myself, Fifilu. While I am eager to see the toppling of even more Sky People's towers, you and our new friend here could do well to seek calm in between. This is a good spot to find balance, to reflect on what we are all fighting. It is ours again.
How does this place work anyway?
I would quiet myself here and then release my frustrations to the winds. When I felt the lightness in my heart, it meant those sorrows were dispelled into dust. We all deserve a simple reprieve. To center ourselves. You, our Sarentu friend, you should try.
Well, it is certainly beautiful here again. Is this not near the old cave? The one where you taught me to fish?
This land, this beauty, drawn in so many shapes and forms. Such incredible wonders all around. They need to be protected. This is something the Sarentu wanted everybody to remember. Hey, so, I'm nearing a really big RDA base. It's in the northern part of the Kingdom Forest.
Avoid that place if you wish to live. There are more RDA at this base than Kingdom in the forest. And do not even try to get near it on the ground. The anti... And do not even try to get near it on Ikran. The anti-air turrets will shoot you down instantly.
Okay, I will try to keep away from it for now. But what is this place anyway?
I do not know what the RDA are doing. I do not know what the RDA are doing there. Priya or Talan may fill you in on that part, but the RDA will crush you should you go there unprepared.